you if you need it.
You're in the circle of love!
It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
The flowers are flying in the trees. And the sun is shining.
Yeah. What do you think, Dustin? He does? What makes you say that? Did he say that to you? Oh, he didn't. Well, you know, sometimes we don't always know what people are thinking. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Have you ever gone to your room thinking, oh, I sure do wish I could go to the zoo today? And your mom comes in the room and says, hey, would you like to go to the zoo today? Has something like that ever happened to you? Yeah. Okay, now, let's play a game. Dustin, what am I thinking? Huh? No, I was really thinking about squirrels. So see, you can't always tell what people are thinking. But really, the truth is, God's truth is, that you are a wonderful child no matter what anybody thinks. Aren't you? Okay, Crackers the Clown is our guest for today. She ministers as she plays. That's a great idea, isn't it, Star?
Yes.
We're going to play this game, and everybody's going to sit, and they're going to put their hands over their eyes like that. Can you do that? Can you put that other hand right there? Could you all do that? Now close your eyes. Now what can you see?
Nothing.
Well, do you know that's how the earth was? When it began, there was nothing, and guess what happened? Something happened. God said, let there be light. But he didn't say that until after 7 days. And what I want you to do now is to open your eyes behind your hand. Can you do that? Can you see anything?
Yes.
You can sort of see the light coming in, right? And that was like when it was divided, and there was a heaven, and there was the sea underneath. Now, open your hand up. Can you open your hand? Now, what can you see? You can see this little girl, and you can see myself, and that's just how the earth was. And we're going to tell you all about it, and how the sea came in. I'm going to take my gloves off, And then we had the sea, and we had and flowers. And the flowers grew in the forest, and it was beautiful. Would you like would you like to eat a piece of flower? It say you don't want to eat the piece of flower.
We have the cups, but if they'll stay there, just raise my hand.
Do you want to go and get your drink of water now? Oh, thank you for coming to see me. What is your name? Whitney. Whitney. Brittany. Brittany, of course she had to come and see me because I used to live in a place called England, Great Britain. Brittany, I love you. I love you. Can you go and get a drink of water now, Brittany? There you go, Brittany.
Hold my flower.
I will hold your flower. Thank you for sharing. It is nice to share. Do you know what? I'm going to try this flower that Brittany gave to me. I wonder if you can eat it. I know in the beginning... And you know what happened? The sea opened up and the earth came, and then we had the trees and the flowers. And you know what happened then? I'm going to show you what happened with this little container right here. Here I have a little piece of paper, and this is kind of how the earth looked in the beginning. It was all divided up in the middle, and we had heaven and we had earth, and there it was, and it was divided up. And what happened was we had a little ball like this, and we placed it in here, and when you placed it in there, of course, it came right out the other end. And then, oh, hello! Are you going to help me? Would you hold that for me, please? Could you hold that for me? I would like you to show me how we could get a little more colour into this. Could you place that ball right in here, please? Place it right in here, and and there it came out blue, just like the sea. And so we started to create. Could you take this ball and would you place it right in here, please? Place it in there, and then we had the forests and the trees. Well, wait a moment here. We've got so many things to show you here. Let me give you one more of these here. Could you place this one right in here for me? Could you place that one in there for me too? Could you place that one in there? Thank you. And so we had...
Red.
Oh, now red. Oh, now red. What do you know about things that are red that were on the green tree? What was red on the green tree? An apple. And what must we never do with that apple? What was Adam and Eve told never to do? To eat the apple. Well, do you know how the apple grew, though? God also created the sunshine. The sunshine. And so we had the sea. And we had the trees. Oh, pardon me. Oh, you want it to go back in again? Okay. Oh, you want to put these back in here? Okay, we'll put them back in there. Okay. Uh-oh. Could you pick those up for me? Uh-oh. Have you got a green one? Wait a minute. Let's take a look in here and see what happened when we did all of that. Let's see what happened, how it was divided. Okay, here we go. How was it divided? And that's how it was divided, and everything became full of colour. Jessie, I'll tell you what, try this, okay? Because I want to tell you about candy. And you know those apples we were talking about, Jessie? I have a little container here, and I would like you to wave that over here. Could you wave that over here? And we'll say, oh, Jessie, what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that? Wait a minute, Jessie. Can I see that? Wait a minute, you're supposed to go like this, Jessie, not like this. Jessie, can you say hocus pocus?
Hocus pocus.
Oh! Do you know what happened? We didn't say peace. And do you know what happened? The bad snake came out. The same snake that told Eve to give the apple to Adam. Oh, we got to put this away. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, let's put it away quickly. We don't want any snakes in the grass. Golly. Oh, I hope you're not afraid, Jessie. Keep the faith, Jessie. We'll be okay. Jessie, would you put the top on for me, Jessie? Jessie, put the top on. Can you put the top on, Jessie? We got it. Jessie, can you put the top on? Jessie, come over here. Put the top on. Jessie, have we got it now? Jessie. I think we have it. Okay, put the top on, Jessie. Oh, thank you very much. Jessie, I'm going to have to. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? Jessie, have you ever told a lie? Have you ever told a lie, Jessie, in your life? You know what happens if you say, did you have? No, because if you say no and you have, you might turn into a monster, Jessie. My golly. Oh, Jessie, are you sure? Well, I'll tell you what, Jessie. Do you know what we're going to do? I am going to show you how we're going to get that candy I promised right here. I have some rings, and this is just like the living circle. And do you know how you get to be a member of the circle of love? You have to love each other. Do you all love each other? Do you all love each other? You do? Well, look at each other. Turn to each other and say, I love you.
I love you.
Go on, the boys say it to the girls, and the girls say it to the boys, say, I love you. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to take these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And do you know what I'm going to do, Jessie? I'm going to give 2 to you, and I'm going to take 2. And everybody's going to share all their love with you, and I'm going to try and do it like a magician would. And you do it like a little boy that's in the circle of love. Can you all go like this to Jessie and say, peace? Peace. And I'm going to use the magician's way, abracadabra. And you go like this, Jessie, and see if you can join it together. Now, these magicians around town, they tell me that's all you have to say to join these together, but I just don't believe that. I think you have to have a lot of love in your heart. Can you show them what you did, Jessie? Oh, see? That's where the truth is. It's in the words you say. It's in what you do. It's the way you live it. That's what...
I know how to do that.
Hey, do you know what, Jessie? If you can do it, I'm sure everybody else can do it. Can you say, peace?
Peace.
Oh, they did it too. Could you hold this again, Jessie? Now, could you go like this, Jessie? And go like this? Peace. That is the word. I must try that. Let me try that. Let me try that. Peace. Oh, it is peace. Could you all say peace?
Peace.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You did it all. Wow. The circles of love are all coming through. I don't know how you... Wait a minute. Oh, what about this one? What about this one? Could you say peace one more time, Jessie?
Peace.
You can? You did? Oh, you did. Oh, and there you did, Jessie.
From the children from the First United Methodist Church in Fort Worth and the Thai Buddhist Temple in Dallas and other religions from the city, join together and sing, Let There Be Peace on Earth and Let It Begin with Me. You're silly.
Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me.
1955, a group of 180 teenagers of all races and religions, meeting in a workshop in the California mountains, joined hands, formed a circle, and sang a song of peace. They felt that singing this song, with its simple basic sentiments,
Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me, created a climate for love, peace, and understanding.
When they got down from the mountain, the young people sung a song and began sharing it. Let there be peace on earth started a journey around the world.
Brothers all are we. and a little child shall eat them.